Hi, we're Scott and Christina Field, and we are brand new full-time RV nomads.
Yes.
We sold our home and most all our possessions, left our corporate careers, and we're starting a new life on the open road. We've always loved traveling, but during a trip to Jackson Hole in September of 2017, we realized that the life we were living wasn't how we wanted to spend the next 10 years, and that we didn't want to wait for a traditional retirement to make a big change. We'd had great mainstream life, raising 2 sons, owning a home, getting educated, working hard, and squeezing in vacations. But we were ready to make a big change, and we decided to quit the rat race to become full-time traveling RV nomads.
Coming to terms with getting rid of all our possessions was a challenge, but by far the hardest to wrap our minds around was accepting that the nomad life we wanted was not going to include bringing our motorcycles with us. We finally did realize that our new life would be better without the expense and logistical nightmare of keeping our bikes, and to soften the blow, we decided to fulfill one of my bucket list dreams, to do a coast to coast to coast bike ride. Little did we realize how momentous and relevant this ride would turn out to be.
Come along with us and see how this motorcycle journey turned out to be the perfect bridge from traditional life to becoming RV nomads.
It turns out that the ride experience was similar to the experience of blowing up your traditional life to begin a new life into uncharted territory. The initial days are frequently dark and stormy, with many obstacles in your way and muddy roads to traverse. And just when you think you've hit the wall and can't take any more doom and gloom, the sun comes out.
In the midst of the storm, it's often difficult to remember that even the darkest clouds can have silver linings, and that the sun will come out. I will admit that I thought about throwing in the towel after 8 days of rain, mud, and bad roads, but rolling through the beautiful South Dakota hills under perfect blue skies, I felt the universe encouraging me to keep going. Going for an extended motorcycle ride is a surefire way to reboot your mind and restore your soul. When you spend all day riding a motorcycle, you can't help but be in the moment. After being on the corporate wheel for so long, we both needed to reprogram our minds and focus on being here now. Coast. Hopefully you can see that back there.
It's back there.
The Pacific Ocean. We're here in Long Beach, Washington.
3,905 miles. Ultimately, getting to any destination is a balance between being in the moment and keeping the goal in mind. Too much of one without the other will lead to getting nowhere fast or accumulating hollow achievements. 8,030 miles across 24 states, we are humbled by how vast and diverse this country is, how powerful and magnificent Mother Nature can be, and how much more there is to see. Every day we were reminded of how small we were in this big world. Yet there we were, making our way across the continent and back. It's a testament to the idea that even though we are tiny in the grand scheme of things, we can do large, epic things in our life.
This experience has fueled our curiosity to see as much of the world as we possibly can. And it's just the prologue to a much bigger, epic field trip to come.
This knife has a straight edge on it, so it's very easy. And maybe in our world here, there lives a happy little mountain.